So we'll give him a couple of minutes.
Are we about to die? DM?
Sure, it's fine.
Sure.
Do you have a backup character just in case?
Hammer Spittlebone, the pleasure is all mine.
Is this like Remy's brother or
So
something?
yes. Oh no, Hammer Spittlebone is quite the successful merchant. Spittlebone's round exquisite goods, have you heard of it?
Fair enough.
That's the backup character?
Oh yeah. I mean, he's just someone I have in the rank. I fucking love him. I would love to play him again.
Man, I've been playing Ooslog for so long. I have backup characters, but they're all probably I forgot everything about them. So
I have quite a few characters I have to go refresh myself on, But the funny thing is that the backup character that I've kind of had waiting in the ranks for a couple of my other games is a wild magic barbarian. That would be really ironic if this is the game that I would have to choose a new character.
yeah.
I've played him a couple times in some one-offs, but only low level, so I'd have to level him up a bit. But
Well, hopefully no one will get killed this week.
The fingers crossed. Yeah. Oh no. Has anyone messaged him?
I did already.
Okay.
It says he's online.
Yeah.
If I don't hear from him soon, we can just start and hopefully he'll show up.
Alright, so I guess you want me to run Chomsky again unless anyone else wants to?
Yeah, sure. I think you still have permission.
Or no, we can put him to the back. We can put him to the back if we want to do like last time. That's fine with me. I'd rather focus on one character. Whatever you want.
I'm fine putting him in the background if no one wants to play him. Does this group have any NPCs with them? I don't think so.
No, just Shara, but she's at the entrance.
She's outside. Yeah, I'm happy to put Chomsky to the background. That's fine. Alright, well, we could probably get started and just hope our ally comes in at some point. Sorry, what?
I was just like, we need him.
You probably do. It'd be a little bit rough if it was only 4 of you. Arapel, you would be scribed this week. I think it's your first scribing week.
no, I've done one before.
Oh, alright. Well, you would be scribed this week. Are you up for it?
Okay. Yeah.
Xylia is the previous scribe. I was reading that You get a lot of slowdown, right, Mary? From
It's
the
my
Roll20.
hardware. I have the computer I use has only got 8 gigs of RAM, so
Alright.
it's pretty sad.
Well, I was also reading that having a lot of macros can sometimes slow you down as well.
Sure.
So that might be part
But
of
they
it.
make the game so much easier.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, if there's a way you
I
can
hate having to
consolidate,
flip
I mean.
back and forth between tabs so much.
Like, you actually, it looks like you have a bunch of skill ones. You can just make a skill button where you could do a drop down and choose your
Actually
skill.
tried. I've tried a few times, and they always break. Like they work for a
Oh.
few weeks and break.
Do you want me to make one for you? My thing can make it.
Sure.
The only thing is it might try to make a bunch of other stuff too. I mean, I guess we can look at it after the game. But yeah,
Yeah, we can do it afterwards.
if you consolidate the macros, it might improve your concentration. Like if you just have a spell attack macro that you can use for a couple of spells, and then just like.
I really think it's my computer because I have the issue with pretty much anything I try to do on this computer.
All right. Well, it also slows me down when I click on your token. So
Oh.
I think Roll22 is not programmed the most efficiently, unfortunately. But it's not a big deal. I mean, as long as you can make it work. But I've just noticed, yeah.
Well, sometimes I know I don't need all of them individual, but sometimes I separate out some of my skills so that I can remind myself of certain abilities that go with that skill.
Yeah.
On some of my characters, like if they have advantage for some reason or whatever
All right. Well,
on a certain type of skill check. Yeah.
I just thought I'd mention it. It might be
Mhm.
something for you to look at if you want.
Yeah.
But anyway, why don't we do a quick recap from Xylia?
Okay, just let me pull up my very well organized notes.
Awesome.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so at the start of our session last week, we went into a hallway and we were attempting to avoid the lightning, but only my character managed to actually get into the room and the other two were struck by it. Uslog and Koresh managed to get out of the trap, but Arapel didn't, and he ended up going down. But fortunately, we think that our invisible friend pulled him out of the trap and into the next room, so he wasn't too injured, and we were able to heal him up again after we ended combat. After that, we fought some shadow cultists, and we found a bunch of prisoners in a cage who were having their souls sucked for one of those weird crystal things. So we let out the prisoners, they went down to the library, and then since we were pretty hurt from the fight, we also decided to take a short rest in the library and did that, and we found an unbreakable arrow recipe and a recipe for a potion of growth in the library. After that, we headed back down the corridor, searched some rooms for some stuff. We found a room full of fire elementals, but fortunately we closed the door in time, so we didn't have to fight those. In the last room, we found a big room with a lot of spell circles. We don't know exactly what they do, but we thought they might have some sort of teleportation use. Besides that, the only other thing in the room was a trapdoor that leads into some sort of mysterious cave full of some weird chaotic energy. And we went down there, and that's where we left off.
All right. You were sort of following the cave, trying to figure out where to go. Now, there are a couple of different twists and turns down here. What does your group want to do? There's several different directions you can go in.
Should we be able to see that?
No, this is Theater of the Mind.
Okay. I have light on my shield, so I would hold my shield up and try and give us some, I don't know, perspective a little more light, and just I guess start looking around for footprints.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'd like to see if I can find any similar tracks to what we saw before, maybe.
Sure. Give me perception checks.
Yep.
All
Not
right.
seeing anything. Sorry.
So we got a 13, a 15. Anyone else?
I'm loading.
I'll try.
I'm not proficient though.
Heyo.
There we go.
All right. So while looking around this cave, Xylia, you do find a couple of signs of passage. Looks like there have been people down here. Maybe a couple of people. Do you have survival?
Yes.
Okay, survival might tell you more.
Okay. Only 12.
All right. Do you are you proficient in survival?
Yep.
Okay. So, yeah, you see a couple of trails going down some of the different hallways. You notice that one of the caverns has quite a few more tracks in it than the others.
Okay. In that case, I'll say this hallway has many more tracks than the other ones. Do you want to go down the one that has the most foot traffic?
I have a question. So
Okay.
maybe I missed something. When we were looking down the hole in the last session, we dropped a light pebble and it was swallowed by magical darkness only like 20 feet down. So if we've now gone down into that, are we surrounded by magic darkness or has that dissipated or?
That was a different hole.
Oh, okay. Which hole did we go down?
One
You,
near the wall of the force or something.
yeah,
Okay.
you went down the one in the spell room. The one with the magical darkness was in the other
Gotcha. I
room with
guess
the
I got them
cage.
mixed up. Okay. Yeah.
That's okay. So yeah, it does look like
Yeah.
there is a cavern that's more traveled than the others, but there are several
it's
different
probably-
passages.
I think it. Yeah. Who makes it this far? They're not coming down here. I think yes. Why not? Let's go for the most traveled path.
Agree.
All right, give me another survival check as you begin following the trail.
I'd like to also move stealthily.
Am I able to help her with that after she's pointed it out?
Yeah, up to 2 people can make the check working together. Okay. So you start following this path, which goes down a rocky, very claustrophobic tunnel that gets smaller for a bit, then starts expanding a little. You would see up ahead, it looks like a bit of a light source. Kind of somewhere in the distance in the cave.
Did unless someone told me not to, then I would have my shield lit up.
Okay.
Yeah, Remy has his.
Yeah, I
as well.
forgot. Me too. Yeah.
Okay.
So the light's pretty far up still.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Koresh isn't here yet.
Is it? You said it opened up a bit. Has it opened up enough for us to like spread out?
Not much. You only have about 10 feet of width in this tunnel right now. But you're not single file, so that's good. I need to check some of Koresh's stuff. One moment. Oh, wait. He does Beyond, huh?
No, that makes a difference.
I think he left a link. So Uslog, you would suddenly hear a voice in your head.
Oh shit.
That's never good.
I sent
What
you
does it
a,
say?
I
Oh.
sent you a message on Discord.
Oh no. Guys, I think Shara might be in trouble.
What?
We,
I love that.
should we ascend and assist her?
She
Should
says
return?
that shadowy darkness is flowing from the caves. She's falling back. Just wondering if we're okay.
Wait, repeat that?
Shadowy darkness is flowing from the caves. She's falling back, and she's wondering if you're okay. Can she hear me right now?
Flo- Flowing from the cave that we just entered?
Uslug just asks that out loud. Can she hear me right now?
As if she could answer. You're not sure. You don't know much about magic, so
Yeah.
it doesn't. If she can hear you, it doesn't sound like she's replying.
Okay.
So, do you
From the
want
cave
to
that we just
reply
entered?
back to her? Do you want to think something back to her?
Oh, yeah, I suppose. I would say we're all right. Not safe, but all right. Fall back. That sounds good. Thanks for the warning.
All
We'll
right.
meet you outside the cave, or
So as you're speaking, at
She would
some
just keep
point,
going.
You feel the connection just cut off.
okay. The
So what do you want to do?
what do you all want to do? I think if she just falls back, she should be fine. But I don't know what that means for us.
Yeah. I think we need to. I think that means we're getting to the heart of it. So I think we need to continue our advance.
Okay. Does anyone
First one.
know
Do we
how
notice
to?
any effects?
No, this tunnel has been fairly quiet. It's very dark down here, and you would all still feel kind of uncomfortable from the weird, like, chaos tinge. Well, some of you would feel uncomfortable from the weird chaos tinge of this place. Continuing forward.
I mean, if I could make myself invisible and try to stealth ahead. It would be a bit of a resource to spend, but how far away is this light?
Actually, at this point, the light would have gone out. You don't see anything anymore.
Was the light moving when
Alright.
we saw it? Did it seem to be like?
Yeah,
Shifting
it
and
seemed
moving.
like it may have moved around a corner or something because you just don't see anything anymore.
Well,
I fucking hate these long hallways. Okay,
go that direction.
yeah, let's. I kind of want to sprint. I want to dash. I want to get out of this like skinny hallway.
All right. So are you all dashing, or is Remy running up ahead?
Oh.
I mean,
I
traps.
say we move fast, but we have to check for, you know.
Yeah.
Danger.
Okay, I agree. I agree. That's much better. Yeah, move quickly, but check for traps on it.
All right. So you move up ahead, entering into a new area.
As soon as the area opens up, I would go as far to my left away from the party as I could, or up, like whichever is perpendicular to the entrance.
So as you are coming down this cave, you would start to feel a strange pull coming from somewhere up ahead, almost like gravity was weird here.
Okay.
The pull is coming from this way.
Going that way.
You see what looks like some rocks up ahead and a small bit of water that's flowing on the floor in the cave.
Does anyone hear anything?
As far as
Besides us, of
hearing,
course.
you would hear what sounds like maybe a swirling of energy coming from down here, and you do feel something pulling at you quite strongly from that direction, almost like pulling at you.
Did
I
we
feel
make
like it
like?
would make me want to. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, should we make like a backup rope, just
Yeah,
in case?
definitely.
Yeah. Does anybody have some like rope and whatever the things you put in the wall are called?
I have some.
Pitons.
Titans.
Titans, yeah.
Good talk.
Do I have? Oh, I don't know if I have those anymore.
I have them. If you would like my supply, I can assist.
Yeah, it might be a good idea to put a backup rope if we're gonna go down this hallway and investigate the gravity warping thing.
Okay, actually, you know what? I thought he had them, but I guess I'm a liar. Or I've already passed them out in the past.
I lost mine when all of our stuff was stolen.
Can I pick up a rock off the ground?
Yeah.
I want to toss it like as far down the hallway as I can get and see if the gravity increases and snatches the rock out of the air.
So as the rock flies, it would suddenly start to curve, flying down the hallway, and you can't really see where it goes.
Ooh, science.
Can I hear it impact something?
Strangely enough, no, you don't hear it impact anything. You just kind of hear it fly down the hallway.
Well, that's even more terrifying, actually.
What's the passive perceptions of
Yeah,
everyone
that's
in the
worse.
group?
We'll crash, but I have 15.
13.
Alright, so yeah, 15, you definitely hear some kind of noise coming from over here. Almost like a swirling of some kind.
Given the energy voids we have encountered in the past, I do not recommend us going closer when there is a possibility we will be pulled against our will.
Arapel, I must agree.
Maybe
Yeah.
go across the river thing.
Yeah. Remy would start moving and try to ford the river.
Alright, what's Remy's perception?
11, baby!
Alright, so you are walking across the river. Uslog, you climb on top of the rock there.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump across. She's preparing to jump across.
As you get up there, you notice something strange. On top of the rock, there is some kind of symbol carved, or maybe etched into the stone.
Oh.
Oh, it's on the one I'm looking at?
Yeah. Like right over here.
I would take like a healthy step back, and whispered loudly to Remy across the well. There's magic symbols on this rock. I don't know what they mean. I mean, I don't
What
know.
makes you think I know what they mean?
I don't know. You seem well acquainted with magic.
That's pure happenstance, truly.
Arapel?
Sure, yeah, I will come over and take a look at the symbols that she, would that be Arcana?
Yeah, give me one moment to look at something.
I mean, maybe I.
Remy dead.
Oh no. Hopefully not.
So as
I'm just
you
imagining like a monster coming out of the river.
walk over to or climb up there to take a look, you look closely at it. Give me an Arcana check. Okay. Well,
I do not recognize these patterns.
yeah, this looks odd to you, but then it starts to spark a little.
I believe we have activated something. Ah!
I need a deck saves.
A deck
As
save.
fire explodes in the area.
Rude.
Remember +4 for Xylia and Uslag.
The DC is 15.
I got a 26.
Ooh.
Actually,
19.
30 with the +4.
So 22 fire or 11.
I'll use my reaction and cast Absorb Element.
Okay, which would half it. And you hear some noises coming from around the corner up ahead. I need initiative rolls.
So is that 5 damage?
Yeah, it'll be
11
5
half.
if you have that.
Yeah. Initiative! Why does my character disappear when initiative happens, but my torch stays? Bullshit.
I forgot to click my token again, DM.
You can just re-roll. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could type in the original one too.
No, you just re-roll it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, I just had you re-roll it if you
Oh.
forget to type
Sorry.
it in.
That's new to me.
It's fine. Yeah. It just makes it easier generally. So if anyone forgets to do their token, we just say it didn't count. Right.
Yes, wizard.
So
Sorry. You're still. I had to reload. I'm coming.
So I
For
guess
some
I'm on
reason,
top of
and this
the
is-
rock, right?
yeah, you're on top of the rock right now.
Okay. I got like my token got wonky there. I can't get it
This
to
has only
actually
started
snap.
happening recently, but whenever initiative like initiates, my token like goes invisible, and I have to like reload before I can select it. It's weird, but it's like if I try and drag one out, there's already that's how I'm getting that double character on the map. So I don't.
Yeah, if you just reload it, usually fixes it.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Remy is first. Yeah, first and last.
Well, at least you hope you're first.
This is true.
What are you
Don't
gonna
like-
do?
Where did I hear the voices coming from?
You heard noise coming from around the corner over here.
Over where? Up here?
No, from back down below you over here.
All right. Remy is going to move 20 feet to there, bringing his torch with him.
All right, you
I still don't see anything.
some movement in the shadows over here, though it's kind of hard to see because there's no light there.
That's fine. I'll move 10 feet closer. Excellent. So, and then he's going to cast Synaptic Static.
All right.
Yes,
So
but
as you
hold on.
begin to chant, the figure down the hallway here smiles, and she yells an arcane word to counter you.
Is she within 60 feet of me?
She is, yes.
Alright, then I would use my reaction to counter her, and I'm going to cast it at 4th level. Counter spell.
Okay. So hers was only 3rd, so yours would go off. So you spend 2 spells, and your synaptic static
Yes,
would
I
go off.
do. and I need to get my 20-foot radius cube. I believe that's what it says. 20-foot. Right? Yeah.
Alright, where are you putting it?
Did it not? Oh, it didn't. Oh, I guess I clicked it. It should have sent synaptic static to chat. There we go.
That's radius,
20-foot
not
radius.
cube.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, and I'm going to put it so that, yeah. Oh, maybe I can do it like.
Alright, so you would hit 3 targets with that. They get to make int saves. So the first one, 20. Oh wow, that was a good roll for him. I guess he made it, so he takes half, right?
Yes.
So that
Half,
would be
yeah.
12 psychic. Ugh. Second guy in the darkness will also attempt an int save. 19. Wow.
Damn it.
Another 12 damage. And the third one in the darkness. One who's actually good at int saves. Okay, int. Oh, natural
Yes,
one.
finally.
So they take
Okay,
26. And
And for the next minute, they have muddled thoughts, and it has to roll and subtract a d6 from all attack rolls and ability checks, as well as con saving throws to maintain concentration.
okay. Anything else?
Nope. Yes.
All right.
Oh, I would say, I think I found them.
Let me at him. She's going to. Can I jump across this river?
Yeah. I mean, I think you have enough strength as long as you take a running
Yeah.
start.
Great. Running start from where I am, across here. Oh, let me do my. I can keep track of mine. Across there.
So there's a big rock in
5.
front of you. Yeah, that would work. So 25 to there. Whoop.
Yeah, and then I guess if I can't see anything.
That river's only like a foot deep, by the way. It's not very imposing.
I see.
Still, it would be difficult terrain.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, so I jumped across the
Yeah,
difficult
so
terrain.
you
Okay.
could avoid it. Yeah.
Oh. Well, damn. I can't. Get
Yeah.
Well, I guess
No,
I
it's
sort of
great.
can. Because I can see them. I will. I'm going to throw my javelin of lightning. Down.
Remy, make sure you spent your reaction.
Oh, good call.
All right. So you do you have no weapons out right now, Uslog?
It disappears, I think, every time I load or something, but no, I don't. I technically wouldn't have one because I didn't have it marked. So I'd pull out my Javelin of Lightning if I can,
Yeah.
and throw it straight across. It should,
So you can hit.
it should hit everyone in 60 feet.
I think you can hit 2
Oh
of
my
them
God.
in a straight line.
Yeah,
I'm a
straight
fucking
straight
idiot.
line. Oh, like okay. Sorry, go ahead, Remy.
I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. Synaptic Static is a 5th level spell. If she tried to counterspell it, I would have literally known that there's no way she could. I have Counterspell and Synaptic Static, and Synaptic is a 5th level spell. I've never cast it before.
She can counter if she rolls high enough on her counterspell attempt.
Yeah,
But she counted as a
Never
level.
mind.
You kind of
level 3
countered
or
her
whatever.
before she got to try it. But that's you would have had to because if she succeeded, it would have been too late. So
Right.
yeah, Uslog, which 2 are you going to target? These 2 right here. I'm guessing the ones you can see. So you can just draw a line from your token with a line attack, and whoever squares it goes through. Those would be hit. So you could do that.
Nice.
Right? Or how do you just gonna throw it straight through the first guy here and hope it hits someone else? How are you doing this? Because it does a lightning bolt, right? Did we lose Uslog? We may have lost Uslog.
Oh no.
Can you all hear me?
I can
Yep.
hear you.
Uslog, where are you? What happened?
She fell asleep.
I'm guessing she just lost connection. She's rebooting.
Well, I see her
Oh.
in
She
Roll Twenty
said
and in the
she had
Discord.
a power outage and is rebooting.
Oh, okay.
So I'll give her a moment. Karash went yellow, so maybe he fell asleep or something. Hopefully he wakes up.
Alright.
Maybe she meant like some kind of surge, or what is that called when your breaker thing hits breaker flip?
Yeah, you flipped your breaker.
One of the main reasons I'm waiting is because I have to. I just want to see if she's raging, because that might be important.
Damn it.
Javelin just cast the lightning bolt spell, I believe, right?
What'd you know?
Alright, she says she is raging. I'm gonna look at Javelin of Lightning just to refresh myself. I believe it does. Javelin of Lightning. Yeah, 120 feet lightning bolt, DC 13 dex save, 4d6 damage. You back?
Yeah.
All right. Give me a damage roll. For your Javelin of
Uh,
Lightning.
Okay, give me 1 sec. That was weird.
The
Too many people running their air
Madman-
conditioners.
Yeah. Madman failed it. The archer made it. So.
Oh. Okay. Right, Javelin of Lightning. Here we go.
Yep. 4d6 lightning. Do you make an attack roll? I thought you just throw a lightning bolt.
My macro says it is an attack roll. But then there's it's a bolt of lightning, and then they have to make a dexterity saving throw. So I don't know.
So maybe the piercing is the attack roll and the lightning is the dex.
Well, you can
Yeah.
use it as a piercing weapon, but I don't know if you get the attack if you transform it. It just becomes.
Oh yeah,
the
because I
lightning
would have
bolt.
said the keyword.
Okay.
So it would be a bolt of lightning, so just 15
Uh.
and half as much.
Oh
on
wait.
6.
On a hit. Okay, at the end there. Make a ranged attack. On a hit, the target takes damage from the javelin plus lightning. Okay.
Yeah, because I guess I would hurl it at one of them, and it would get the lightning bolt would get 1, and then the
All right.
piercing would. hit
So
whoever
this
I targeted.
first guy gets hit for a nasty 25. The other one makes its save and takes 7 lightning. Anything else?
Just raging.
Okay,
Yep.
rage. Xylia.
Okay. I'm also gonna jump across the river
Okay. Oh.
and I'll move. Don't really want to stand too close to the rest of them. But can't really get too far, so I guess I'll move here.
Okay.
And then I will. I'll use my giant's might and make myself big.
Alright, you grow in size. Anything else?
Yeah, I'll throw a javelin at that guy.
Okay. Whoop. You hurl a javelin at him as well. Yeah, 18 would strike for how much? 11 points of damage. Alright. Is that it for you?
Yeah. Could I throw another javelin, or can I only throw one?
You would have had to use your item interaction to take the javelin out, so that's it. Unless you had
Okay.
2 javelins in your hand, but I don't think anyone
I
was. Yeah.
No,
anything.
didn't.
All right. Now I'm gonna need a moment to see how this ability works.
Oh dear God.
Not a good sign.
Oh, giant Xylia.
Yep. Giant
Yes.
Xylia.
Sorry, I was away for a second.
I kept forgetting I had that ability.
Damn. I just forgot about a new ability that I had. That's annoying.
All right. No, they're not gonna do that. What about this one? It's a problem playing spellcasters. There's too much stuff. Oh, that's a touch. Not doing that either. All right. Okay, so you would see a person step into the light that you haven't seen before.
Rude.
She looks towards you all and says, "You do not belong in this sacred place." She snaps her fingers and a bunch of zombies appear, seemingly out of nowhere. And apparently the macro isn't working. But you would see them raise up from all around you. And I don't think they get to attack right away. Oh, immediately after the necromancers. Okay. So that was her bonus action. For her action, she's going to point her finger towards Remy. Oh wait, actually... You did use your counter spell. This might be... No, she's just going to point her finger and do Arcane Burst. Making 3... Or no, never mind. She's not going to do that because you got your thing on her.
I mean, go ahead.
No, she's actually going to do this in a different order. So before she summons the zombies, she is just going to cast her big spell. Which is going to be a Circle of Death.
Ew.
There is a huge explosion of necrotic energy all around you all, which will require con saving throws. As a 60-foot radius of energy just fills the cave. Arapel, this is going to hit you too.
Okay.
I don't have a 60-foot radius. It's like double the 30-foot, so yeah, it just fills the whole area. DC is...
It says 13.
15. Oh, it's 15.
Oh, okay.
It says 13.
Oh,
Does she have the powder? Does she have the powder of a crushed black pearl with at least 500 GP?
Yes.
Okay.
She would reach into her.
That means we
little
can get it from
component
her.
pouch.
That means we can get it from her.
Oh no, it's just expended.
It doesn't say. It doesn't say it was expended. You just have to have that much on there.
Yeah, it does not say that it's
Well,
extended.
yeah, she probably has it. So 31 necrotic, or if you made it, you take 15.
Yeah.
Oh, which reminds me, I have to roll something.
Nobody forgets that.
I mean, I guess we would see, maybe see the girl. Or see her powdering something.
Powdering her nose.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I would just
Alright.
assume.
That, and then after that, she would summon these zombies. The zombies get to go. The one to the north is going to swing at Remy. Oh, crit. Alright.
So wait. Is a crit an auto hit even if my
Yes.
AC is higher? Okay.
Yeah, so you would take 11 as the zombie punches you in the face. This
Great.
next zombie is going to attack Remy as well. 16.
No.
Okay, so you block that one with your shield. This one's going to go for Uslog. No, misses. The one south is going to go for Uslog. 15 Uslog.
15 would hit, yeah.
Alright, you take 3 bludgeoning. This other one is gonna... These last two are gonna go for Xylia.
Would that
Nope.
3 have to 1?
Yeah, it would be 1 then.
Okay.
That is it, and actually I'm gonna add them to the turn here so I remember them. That is it for the Necromancer and her zombies. So,
Would I know if the zombie spell is concentration?
you don't think she's concentrating on it, you think she just kind of summoned them.
Okay.
So suddenly, out of the shadows behind you, you hear a crossbow go off. Donk. Poor roll though. It would fly past and hit the wall.
Where do we
As
think that came from?
Another
Oh,
creature
gotcha.
comes into view. He yells, "Shit!" And he's going to back off this way. And use a stealth attempt. To try to vanish. Which he does. Vanishes into the rocks back there. That is it for him. The gladiator goes finally. He's going to bang his shield as he steps forward. This way. He's got a bunch of zombies and barbarians in the way. So he's going to come up to here and attack Uslog. He's multi-attack, taking 3 spear attacks. Actually, he's going to start with a shield bash, try to knock you prone. Oof, 18? Alright, so you take 9 bludgeoning, and you must make a strength save, but you do have advantage because you're raging. Did Xylia rage?
No, I used my giant action thing.
That's right. Alright, so you don't get knocked prone, you just take 9, which halves to 4. He's then going to take some stabs. 20.
Yep.
So he stabs you for another 5, and 26 would stab you for another 4. And that ends his turn. Arapel, so you got hit with a big explosion of necrotic energy. Luckily, you seem like you're doing pretty well.
Arapel is going to jump across 10 feet, bring his shield with him, and move into this space here and activate Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
Nice.
Cast Spirit Guardians.
And then...
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Just mark yourself as concentrating.
Yeah. And then, that's my turn. I don't have a bonus action that I'm going to use.
Alright. Shadow Archer's going to go. He did not like that lightning bolt. He's going to move down 15, 20 feet, and he's going to fire at Remy.
And as he jumps into the Spirit Guardians...
He's not in the Spirit Guardians.
Oh, he didn't? Okay, so I was going by your little arrow, but I can't actually see him, so okay.
I assume the small one's the Spirit Guardians, right?
No, the large one... Oh, wait a second. Spirit Guardians is 15, not 30.
Yeah.
I apologize. The small one is my aura of protection.
Okay. Yeah, your Spirit Guardians is...
Wait a second. Yeah, I'm sorry.
15.
That's right. Okay. Which is what I was measuring out, everybody, when I was planning it, but yeah. Okay.
Alright, so you have pretty heavy cover from him. I think he's going to shoot at Xylia instead.
She big.
Or actually, she has pretty heavy cover too. I guess Uslog's the only good target. Yeah, I think I'm going to fire at Uslog. Pew, pew, pew. Uslog, 13, 8, and 23, so only one of those hit. Pew. Doing 6 piercing and 2 necrotic, so probably 5 damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
And con save or be grappled.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, so you're fine. The archer is going to move back 5, 15 to here, ending their turn. Remy, top of the round.
If I'm invisible, can I move through opponent's spaces?
No. You just don't provoke copies. You could try
So-
to use Tumble or Overrun, but as far as I know, invisibility doesn't help you move through spaces.
Is Tumble dexterity based?
Yes.
That's athletic.
Tumble
Or
is
is athletic or
dexterity. Overrun is athletics. Tumble's
Okay,
acrobatics.
so I could do an acrobatics.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So Remy is going to spend 2 sorcery points to quicken Hold on.
Remember, tumbling does take a bonus action or an action, your choice.
Oh, that's rude.
So you can actually make 2 attempts, but it would take your action and your bonus action.
Right. No, I'm good. Okay, so Remy is going to instead, he's going to quicken, so I'll still spend 2 sorcery points to quicken a spell. So 1, 2. And
Okay.
then I'm going to cast Greater Invisibility on myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Greater Invisibility on myself. So I will make myself concentrating. Which one's concentration? Is that like the head?
Yeah, the guy grabbing his
okay.
head.
And then I will attempt to yeah, sure. 15 feet to there. And then I will Eldritch Blast. What's the cover like on this guy?
That guy would have heavy cover. Pretty much
Alright, then
anything that isn't a zombie is heavy cover right now, because there's a bunch of zombies in the way.
Okay. I'll take 3 shots at the zombie. One that's harassing Arafel.
Alright. Pew pew pew. You fire 3 Eldritch Blasts.
Fuck yeah.
All
Look at those
3
rolls.
would strike. So 15, 37.
25, 37, plus
Alright.
4, 41.
Not have even close to that much hit points, and goes down.
Should have split it up. I'm sorry. That's the end of my turn.
Or wait, actually, I don't think he can. Yeah. Well, actually, on that last shot, which shot killed him? He took 10, then he took 12. Then 15. Well, I guess he could possibly roll really high on a con save. No.
Nope.
So he goes down. Uslag. Are you done, Remy?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Alright, Uslag.
All right. My first attack, at least, will be at this one with the flank.
Okay.
I'll pull out my great sword as my item interaction, I guess.
Alright, yeah, 17 would strike, cutting him for 18. The zombie looks extremely wounded as you probably cut off one of its arms.
Alright, come on. Stay dead. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, man. I wish I had saved that for someone else.
That was a critical hit, so you indeed murder that. Well, what's the damage? Pretty sure he's very dead. Yeah. Splat him.
Alright.
30? Yeah, wow.
Anything
Yeah.
else?
I think I will stand my ground. Yeah, stand my ground.
Alright,
That's it.
stand your ground. Can you link Synaptic Static real quick?
Yeah. Happily to. Glad it's messing up your plan.
Yeah, so she would get...
He's
At the end of
taking
each
it
turn,
into
you can roll
consideration
intelligence.
in his plan now.
Right.
No, she's still
Swear.
Synaptic Static. Xylia,
Yeah,
what are you
but-
doing?
Okay, well, I'm gonna bonus action rage. So that means I get to do the wild surge.
Ooh, fun stuff.
Bam, bam, bam.
Alright, difficult terrain within 15 feet of you.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna attack these zombies around me.
Alright, so you go at these zombies. Uh, 12. Which one were you going for?
I guess any of the zombies in front of me. We'll say this one next to Uslog.
Alright, so you have advantage. 12 would hit.
Ooh.
Zombies are not very good at dodging. Doing 22, which would bring him down.
Cool.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'll do a second attack on another zombie.
Okay. There's another crit.
All these crits on the zombies.
At least they can't come back.
Yeah.
Oh, actually... No, never mind. He couldn't have made that save. So this one gets hit for 8, 15, 21. Right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Wait, do you get Giant Smite twice?
No, only once. So subtract that 7, I guess. Or is it the 7 or the 1? I do not know.
It is... Well, Rage is 2. So it's just 2.
Yeah.
So you do...
It was the
7 and
crit.
6 is 13, and 2 is 15. To the one over here, which is wounded but still alive. Anything else?
That's it for my turn. I do have a question though.
Yeah.
Could I play Karash since he doesn't seem to be here?
I don't think so because he did not make a character on Roll20. His is on Beyond, so it would make it even harder to play his. Because we can't do any of the resource takeaways or anything like that very easily. So we're probably going to have to keep him in the background. Though you can play Chomsky if you want. I think his character's on Roll20. Although we'd have to wait till after this battle, probably.
I'll play Chomsky.
Alright. The Necromancer lady goes... How far away are you?
Rude.
Did that say 54.3? But such a strange measurement for a moment there.
So...
I've seen it. Rude! I'm invisible!
True.
You don't know where I'm at?
You're not hiding, so she can kind of hear you.
She can hear me from 55 feet away over the chorus of battle. Me specifically, invisible, running away from the battle.
She sees all the rocks you're sending
Rude.
flying everywhere as you run through the cave.
Alright, yeah, to be devil's advocate, you made yourself invisible, moved, and then shot blast.
Yeah, you have
Like,
greater
she doesn't know I
invisibility
didn't move.
going, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, so she did see where the blast came from as well. But there's nothing really good for her to do.
She can pass.
No.
Dodge.
Most of her
That's what you
best
tell
stuff-
us whenever we're undecided.
Yeah, I have a lot more characters, so I have an excuse. Alright, she's going to do an arcane burst. She is going to fire at... She did not like... Oh, you're invisible, though.
Yep.
She didn't like you blasting her zombies, Xylia, so she's going to target you. Makes 3 arcane burst attacks. She kind of points at you. 15, I think, would miss you, right?
Yeah, my AC is 18.
Alright, so the first blast misses. Second blast, I think she's going to aim at Uslog. 26 would strike you, even with the minus. So she does 32 necrotic.
Oh,
Oh, that's rough.
oh, she's looking rough.
She's going to blast you again. 15.
That's my. That's
Oh,
me.
but Synaptic Static gives her what?
Yeah, minus D6, minus a D6, baby. If that's her AC, you can't hit her.
Yeah.
Great.
Alright, so the static messes with her, and luckily the huge blast of necrotic energy flies past as she curses.
my
What about that first? What about that first arcane blast that also was
What, the 26?
arcane burst? Oh no, sorry. I'm looking at your previous one, I guess.
Yeah. She's
Sorry.
gonna do a saving throw against Int. Yep, she finally shakes the.
I'm gonna
synaptic
use my
static.
reaction. I'm gonna use my reaction, and I'm going to
Ha.
cast
Waste
Silvery
your
Barbs.
spells. Alright, I'll make the plus 8 save.
Hold on,
again.
hold on. Wait, I have to make sure. Yeah, I can hit her. Silvery Barbs, DC 17. Come on, low baby, low baby, low baby, low baby. Good. New pair of shoes. Daddy wants a new pair of shoes. Low, 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 low. Get out of here. Low.
Okay.
Low.
So. Int save again.
Low baby. Low. Fucking Christ.
Yeah, that plus 7 helps her out. So yeah, she would make it. Who are you giving advantage to?
I will give it to who is next. Attack roll ability saving. I'll give it to Uslag.
Alright, Uslag, you will have advantage on your next attack. And that's going to end the Necrant's turn. Remy, use your reaction, so mark yourself. The zombies go. This guy is going to swing at Uslag.
First, Guardians.
Oh, Guardian. Yep. So it's going to make a saving throw. Which is a con save. Or is it wisdom?
Wisdom.
Wisdom save. Alright, no, it would take damage. 22, which would destroy it. Suddenly, from the shadows, someone pops
Wait, isn't
out.
it all of the zombies on one turn order?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Wisdom save.
Do you want me to roll for each?
Yeah, sure. Give me another roll. Oh, this is probably
Okay.
gonna die.
Well, that last one was a really good roll, so. Oh, it still dies. Nice.
Well, it does have undead fortitude, actually, so
Yeah.
it might not die. Give me a con save on, or I'll do a con save on that. So it has to roll a 5, 12, or over. Oh, nope. It dies. Next one, or the last one, I should say. It's going to make a wisdom save. 19, I believe, would make
So he
it.
takes half.
So
Yeah.
he takes 6.
6.
Zombie. Alright, so that's it for them. The assassin is going to pop out.
I think that last ghoul gets a turn. I know you really want to bring out whatever you're bringing out. That last ghoul did his save at the beginning of his turn. Yeah.
Swing at Xylia. 17, I assume, would miss you.
He misses.
Nice.
Okay. So the assassin's going to pop out. I think he's going to fire at Xylia. Because she's the easiest shot. So he makes an attack. First attack is going to be made at advantage. I guess it's only one for the crossbow. Never mind. So attack at advantage, 20 versus AC.
That hits.
Alright, so you are shot with the crossbow. I need a con save.
20.
So you take 11 poison, 4 piercing, and 15 sneak attack. So you can't have the poison, so you just take the 11 poison, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you would take 19 sneak attack, but that would have to 9 because you're raging. So you took 20 points of damage. He is then gonna try to move and hide again, making another stealth check. Yes, he
Are we supposed to be able to
disappears.
see him?
I mean, you can see him moving around back here, but he disappears back into the shadows. He's kind of in the darkness. The gladiator goes. He has to make, or no, wait. Oh yeah, no, he's in the range, so he's barely in. He has to make a save. Wisdom save. Oh, he fails it, so he would take 17 radiant, looking wounded. Oh, what's he gonna do? He's gonna move down 5. Or no, he's not gonna do that. He's going to.
Uslag looked really eager just there.
He's going to attack you, Uslag.
Oh no!
Yep. First with the shield bash again. 26 with strike. So you hit for 5. You need to make a strength save.
You
5.
have advantage on this.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the silvery barbs thing.
Well,
Yeah.
that's just your rage, but I guess that would be
Oh,
silvery
right,
barbs
right.
too.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I don't know
'cause
if you
it's
can
silver-
save it or not.
Yeah, I think it just goes off, unfortunately.
But this isn't my turn. But I have
Yeah, it's the
advantage.
next.
21?
Yeah.
Alright, so you are not knocked prone, and he's going to try to stab you twice. 21 strikes for 4. And
Alright.
then 25 strikes for 6. You fight through the pain, managing to stay on your feet.
I'm gonna rebuke the violent.
So you use your reaction to rebuke.
So it takes 12 radiant.
Yeah, so he takes 12. That's it for him. Arapel.
That used. There it is. I will move up and bandage Uslag.
Okay,
Oh, hey, Arabelle. Good to see ya.
so Uslag gains 21.
And okay. Yeah, I think actually that's all I've got.
Alright,
I'm gonna move. Yeah, I'm gonna try and. I used 5 feet of movement, so I'm gonna do 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, just in hopes to get near that archer. That's my turn.
alright. The Shadow Archer goes. He's going to move down here 10 feet. And he's going to.
Invisible.
You can still target her. No, I think he's going to try to bring down Uslag. He's going to do a multi-attack on you, Uslag, seeing that you're pretty wounded. Taking 3 shots. Pew pew pew. 23.
Mhm.
So you are struck for 5 piercing and 3 necrotic. So 8 on the first one. And you need a con save.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you're fine. Second shot, pew, 20 would strike you.
Yep.
Another arrow for 3 and 4, so 7. and another con
How you
save.
doing, Uslog?
Oh, con save.
Yeah.
She's gritting her teeth and
Oh, but that would miss you.
Grit. Yep.
So, he's gonna come back up this way. And his turn. Remy.
Alright, Remy being invisible and totally fucking badass is gonna start. How much does it cost to get to here? Is that, that's 30 feet?
You get to where?
Can you not see my, ruler, me moving it? Right
No.
there?
Might have it set to
Oh,
hit.
it's okay. I don't know how to change that, but I should.
So that
Is that
would
under
be
setting?
20 feet.
That's 20. I meant another 10
That'd be
diagonal.
25 feet to get there because of the zombie corpse. So you're at 25 feet.
Oh, just to there?
right now. Yeah.
Wait, no, because I went around the zombie corpse. I went from.
You just
Like
stepped
right-
on
One
a
you're
zombie
standing on.
corpse. Yeah, you're standing on one of them.
Oh, I see. Yep, can't see through myself. So I then I don't. Okay, I can still see like I mean I can still target that person like right not without
Yes.
I can't get
You
through
can you can still see them. They have light cover from the wall there.
All right, I guess I'll just blast them.
This is at the
Oh wait,
archer.
hold on, no, I changed my mind. I want to before I move there. This is gonna be on the run. So when I get to there, nope, can't do that. When I get to, God, fucking torches.
Like
I
right
have
there.
2 torches now. Yeah, when I get to there and I can just see him, I'm gonna fire off 3 Eldritch Blasts.
Alright.
Still light cover.
Yeah, just because of the wall here.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Alright. So those would actually all hit. Pew, pew, pew.
Excellent. This is what I expect of mermaid.
So you do 9 and 8 is 17. 31 damage.
31.
Ugh.
Pow, and then I spend the rest of my movement to advance onto there while invisible. So I'm confusing them with my location. And that will be the end of my turn.
Alright, Uslog.
I'm going to attack this guy
Okay, so you come
with
at
all
him,
the strength I have left.
come at him with your greatsword. Do you have any exhaustion right now?
No.
Okay. 18 will strike with the first attack. Or
Oh, Arapel should have exhaustion, shouldn't he?
yes, you would have exhaustion right now.
That must have. I know that was on my token last week, but I guess it came off. Oh, that's
So
because we changed maps. Huh?
20 points with the first swing. Ugh. 28 would strike as well. Or wait, you know what? Sorry, let me check something.
Sure.
No, that would be enough. Alright, so you hit him again for 21, which would bring him down.
Haha. I will. I'm just gonna move. Oh, damn it! I'm just gonna move. Take a second. Take a breather.
Probably smart. Probably
Come on,
smart.
Meatloaf!
Splash some water on my face.
It's getting rough out there. Anything else?
No.
Okay. So Xylia.
Yeah, oh my god, I love that you. That's so funny because you went behind me, but I'm invisible, so you just like went behind an
I
invisible person.
probably bumped right into you. On the
Well,
way.
I think she's trying to use the wall as some cover from this
Yeah, mainly the
magic
wall.
user. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Anyway, I'm just gonna hit this zombie.
All
This
right.
final zombie.
Using your glaive, yeah, you cut into it. 19 would bring him down, possibly. Yeah, that would still bring him down. Your first
Very
attack.
cool.
Yeah, go team.
And then, how do I, do the movement thing, like, see, with the arrow thing
Once
again?
you pick up your token, you can press Q, and it'll start making a ruler. And then as you go, you can press
Or
Q
right
to
click.
set
Oh.
waypoints.
Okay.
Or right click
Or right click.
while holding left.
Alright, I'm just gonna run down this tunnel and attack the archer guy.
Yeah.
Alright, so how far did you move? 'Cause it
30
might
feet.
matter. 10, 20, 25, 30, 30. You did 40 because the zombies are difficult terrain.
Oh, well, I have 40 feet of movement, so.
So as a reaction, and as you get there, he is going to go ha and jump back 10 feet.
Rude.
Rude.
Can I throw a javelin at him?
Sure, if you have an item interaction, you can pull one out.
Yeah, I think I do.
So as you're charging up, you're like, oh crap, and you pull out a javelin and huck it at him. Oh. Yeah, 26 would strike.
Nice.
So you do 11.
13.
Yeah, 13.
Mhm.
And he's looking pretty beat up. Anything else?
That's it for my turn.
The necromancer smiles at you and says, the big ones always take so long to die.
I give her a thumbs up.
She is going to arcane burst you a bit.
That stuff's nasty.
Actually, can she still see Uslog?
I should have just kept quiet. Why did I?
No, she just barely can't see you because of the wall there. Okay. Yeah, she's going to attack Xylia. So she does her arcane burst. 25 versus AC.
Yeah, that hits.
Wall. You're melted for 22.
Do I take half on that?
No, this is necrotic damage.
Yeah, that's
Unless
what's-
you're a barbarian,
Oh.
a bear totem, which you are not. You're an arcane totem.
This is why Uslug hates magic.
Second attack. 17, I believe, would just miss you.
Yep.
And last attack. 20 melts you for another 32 damage.
Jesus.
Jeez. I made a mistake.
Mistakes were made.
Wow.
She
I was
says-
like, I have 70 health left. She's not gonna hurt me.
She says,
Boy, was I wrong.
Feed me your life force, and she seems to get stronger. As if the
Oh.
life energy is maybe healing
no.
her. Zombies are all dead. From the shadows, Arapel, you suddenly see a crossbow bolt fly at you. Bonk.
Bonk.
Figured he would try to pick off Uslog if I didn't run up at him.
No, it was probably a good play. So, yeah, he's going to fire at you with advantage. Bonk. 25 will strike you.
Well, yeah, that would hit.
Con save. Now, you're not immune to poison. I think you have advantage on poison, right?
Um,
Warforged? Or
advantage on poison resistance, yes.
Okay. So you would take 7 piercing, 3 poison, because you take half and half, and sneak attack. I gotta set it to just roll it. Sneak attack is going to be 15 more damage. So 15 and 7 is 22, and then 3. So 25.
Okay.
He is then going to move to the south here and attempt to stealth again. Oh, no, he doesn't do a very good job, and you can still see him. Well, what's your passive, Arapel?
Wait. I know it's pretty low.
Is it 10? All right,
Yeah,
maybe you
it
don't
is
see
10,
him.
yeah.
He's
Yeah.
a little rock in front of him. You're like, where'd he go? Subject is no longer in field of view.
Just for the sake of the obvious, like before he tried to stealth, where was he when he shot at me?
He was up here.
Okay, and he moved south, but then I don't know where he went from there
and
because
do you have dark vision?
I don't, but I'm holding my shield is lit. In fact, maybe I didn't bring that with me, but I do.
Think
I should
brought
have
it with you.
I think it's under Uslag. I think I left it
It's a
over there.
shield, though. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you have it on you.
Because you
Yeah.
should see him from there if you had your light source.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Well, you
So I
saw
would
him a
have
moment ago
disadvantage.
because apparently 11 is too high for you.
Right,
Where'd he go? He's a master of stealth, and he's just staying behind a little pebble. Alright, Gladiator is dead. Arapel, it's your turn.
I am going to wake up Sprocket, who's been napping on my shoulder. Not napping, he's regenerating or doing whatever little mechanical things do when they're idle.
Yeah.
And I am going to continue forward to try and just get around these rocks and see if I can get closer to this guy.
Alright, so
And
as
then-
you get to there, you would see him as he loses
Oh.
cover.
Okay,
So he reappears because he doesn't have cover from you anymore.
all right. I am going to, in that case, I was going to do something else with Sprocket, but I'm going to
And the
instead.
rocks are difficult terrain. Did you have enough movement to
Oh.
get there?
Yeah, I moved 10, I moved 5, 10, 20, 30. So yeah, that was my full movement.
Okay.
So yeah, I was going to do something else, but now that I see him, I'm going to pull out the war pick and start swinging.
Yeah, 20 would strike. Oh. So you hit him once. For
And I'm going to let's do a bonus action chromatic infusion. Adding let's go with acid. It's something different.
okay.
And so I'll add 4 acid and I'll swing again.
All right. So you take another swing. Oop. Yeah, 19 would strike the second attack for 10 and 4, so 14 points of damage.
Woo.
All right, and then that is all I've got. Sprocket was going to do something else with my action, but I'll just put him in place for now. Since I had a chance to stab this guy, I figured I'd better.
So what is summoning your familiar? What type of action is that?
I did not summon him. He's been on me since before our last rest. Remember, I asked you when I
Oh.
died if he was still around.
So is he? Was he technically exposed
In that
the whole
AOE.
time? Yeah, that's what I was about to say. He's probably dead if he was not in your pocket.
Oh, because of the fireball?
The the necrotic circle of death that she did.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, good call. Sorry, I did not think about that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only problem with having it just.
Can I put him in my bag of holding then to protect him when I don't have him out?
Well, I think familiars can be dismissed to the whatever it's called.
Oh, so then I could. Gotcha. So in that case, if he was dismissed, I just always assumed he was like.
Well, he doesn't
idle
have to be
on me.
dismissed, but if you want I mean, if you
Yeah, I'll just remember that in the future.
yeah, you can dismiss him, and then I think it's an action to bring him back out from the pocket dimension. You have to take a look at it,
Gotcha.
but
Okay, that's fair because that's like with Wild Companion, bringing them out as an action. So honestly, I only have him as something to deliver touch spells in an emergency, and this is the first time I've actually tried to use him for that. So I kind of have to remember better how this all works. Sorry, guys.
That's all right.
Figured.
so this guy is going to move here, and he's going to phase step over here.
Oh no.
Then he's going to go 10, 15, 20, and take a shot at Uslog.
Cause what? Remy's invisible.
Well, he knows you're there, but she's an easier target.
Well, yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah, it hits.
So
See
you
y'all
take
later, hopefully.
6 and 6, 12 damage on the first attack.
Oh, I'm still up with 1 hit point.
10 will miss you. And third attack, 22 would get you, or 6 and 5, which I believe would bring you down.
Yep, but I'm back up with 1 hit point.
Love that.
Go ahead and use the ability.
Yeah. It's the
Where
regular-
is the guy that's attacking you? Oh, I see. He's down. Okay, got him. I see him now.
Oh, I
I
have to
needed
make
to
a
zoom out.
DC. I have to make a saving throw first.
Okay, yeah, con save.
Con save DC 10.
Yeah, you made it.
I'm up.
Are you still raging? Because did you? Because you didn't attack, or did you attack? last
I
time?
killed this guy, and then the only reason I
Okay.
survived that last round is because I
All right.
killed him and then ran.
All right. So you dropped 1 hit point. That's
Yeah.
it for the Shadow Archer. Remy.
Alrighty. Remy. Seeing my good friend Uslog getting pelted right around me as I just sit here invisible. Like, I got you, Uslog. I'm gonna quicken, spend 2 sorcery points, and quicken my first Eldritch Blast, which I will send to all 3 at this fine person over here. 1.
At which fine person?
This archer fine person.
All right. So all 3 go, and 2 of them strike. Doing 24, which will
24.
bring him down. Oh.
Excellent. Remy still being invisible and like, I got this, guys. Nobody worry. It's gonna move. Is that across that right there? Is that 10 feet? Because of the body.
Yeah, bodies are difficult terrain.
All right, so 15, 25, and then he will then cast another Eldritch Blast at this spooky girl over here.
Okay. Pew pew pew.
Pew pew pew.
So 2 of those would hit. Doing
Yes.
8 and 8,
16.
16. All right. Anything else?
And then 5 feet of movement. 5 feet there,
All right.
invisibly and stealthily.
Uslog.
Oh, okay. Well, I see Arapel over there, single-handedly taking on this guy. So I'll try to make it over to him. But let's see, that's... I don't know if I'll be able to get there, but I will make my way there.
Making my way downtown.
with all of the hit points.
I only get... Well, I guess I can get here for sure, and then I think I'll move up 1, be out of line of... Oh gosh, I'm not out of line. I regret everything. But where I am.
You're not alone. You're not alone.
Okay. Anything else for you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can throw things. So I'm going to throw a regular javelin at this guy.
Okay. So you huck a javelin. Yeah, 18 would strike, doing 10. Anything else?
No.
He turns towards you, reloading his crossbow. Xylia.
Okay. I'm gonna try to take out this lady. Otherwise she's gonna kill me next turn. So I'll do 2 hits on her.
Alright, you step forward, attacking. Nope, you dodge your first.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to reroll that.
Inspiration gives you advantage, doesn't give you a reroll. So you'd have to say before you rolled it that you were using inspiration.
Rip. I didn't know that. Okay.
Uh,
Can I say I was using inspiration
sure,
for
you
that
can say
one?
use it for that one. 24 would strike. Oh, doing 15 and 7, 22. Knocking her back a little, but she's still looking pretty healthy.
Okay, I'm gonna invoke my fire rune on her. So she has to make a strength save. A strength save.
Okay, strength save. She takes some extra fire damage, I believe, right? So go ahead
Yeah, and
make
she's
your
also
fire rune.
restrained.
Okay, so you try to slap that on her. So 2d6 fire. So she takes 7 points, looking wounded. And
Well, that's a good
then
sign.
She has to make a strength save. Does not make it, and she's restrained.
Oh, yeah.
Haha.
Anything else?
Let me check where I can get with my movement. Yeah, I'm gonna go hide down here.
She would get an oppie if you move.
Oh, never mind then. I guess she'll just kill me anyway. That's fine.
Does the restrained persist when you're not next to her?
Yeah, it's for a
Yeah.
minute, so mark yourself with
Oh,
a
nice.
minute timer.
Okay.
A little
Just
stopwatch.
just so you know that she's restrained for that long or until she breaks it. So she goes.
I do a timer.
It's just the stopwatch, I believe. Yeah, it's just the stopwatch you put on yourself.
Okay.
So she would take 2d6 at the start of her turn. So go ahead and roll that. She takes 8 points of fire damage. She is going to curse, and she says, "You will still die." And she does her arcane burst as a melee attack. 8 would miss on the first. Luckily, the restrains. 10 would miss on the second. And
Please miss.
11 would miss on the third.
Beautiful.
Wow.
She curses.
Yay! I survived.
At the end of her turn, I think she gets a strength save, right?
Yep.
Okay. Blasted contraption. Nope, she is still stuck.
Nice.
Nice.
The assassin goes. Well, he's gonna disengage. 10.
First, he's going to take some damage from the Guardians.
Oh yeah. Oh, did you make your con save?
Did you roll
when
for
he
con?
shot you?
Ooh, yep.
I
I don't know. I was not paying attention.
Yeah. It was a 10. It was barely, or one of them was a 10 that I've made in this fight, but
Do you know if you rolled when he sniped you? Because he hit you pretty hard.
I
I've
think I
rolled each
remember.
time that
Oh.
I took damage, I thought.
I could just
So-
scroll back and.
I know one of them was really close, but
Let's roll. Let me scroll back to his last turn. So I don't see. Wait.
light
You
crossbow.
rolled- do you have? Okay, I got it. Did you? Do you have Warcaster?
No.
Okay, you rolled a 10, but he dealt more than 20 damage to you, so you would have lost these Spirit Guardians then. Because remember, he sneak attacked you for the. What was it? It was 15, and 7 is 23, and then 3 poison. So you took 26, so you would need a 13-year-old run the con save. So you would not have your little thingy going. So yeah, he's gonna move over here and come at you,
Ian,
Uslag.
gotcha.
You should have ran away, Uslag.
I don't run
He's
away.
gonna shiv you.
It's a flaw, I know.
Shiv. Short sword shiv. Oh, yep, he shivved you.
Oh yeah.
So there's a bow laying on the ground now, right? Since
He
he's-
actually still has his bow in his hand. He has a bow
Oh,
in one
because
hand
it's
and the sword in the other.
it's a hand crossbow. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't well, actually, he did reload it because he reloaded it last turn. So yeah, he shivved you. You go down.
Although,
yeah.
I can make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw now
Oh.
if I want to see if I can stay up for one more hit. Just one more.
Do you want to?
I mean,
Do it!
yeah.
Okay. DC 15.
You got
Ooh.
this. Don't even worry about Uslag.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
still go down. Yeah.
Alright, so he went
Alright,
10, 20, 30. And he's going to turn around and. Actually, he's going to fire at Xylia because he can get a sneak attack off that. What's the range of this? This might be.
Do you have any
long range.
cover?
Yeah, she probably have some cover as well. Light crossbow range is 80, so yeah, he would have range to Xylia. Whew. Oh yeah, Xylia, you get shot in the back suddenly, as you thought you were cool getting away from the necromancer, and he shot you for.
Oof.
Or, yeah. So you're raging, so you take half of the piercing, which is 5, and I need a con save for the poison. Okay, so you made the con
Nice.
save, so you take 13, which might put you down anyway. Or are you still up? You had 3? Are you muted? Oh, if you're talking, I don't hear you.
I didn't hear anything either.
Oh, sorry, I was muted.
So you're still up, just barely. That's it for... Yeah, that's it for the assassin, because he can't already used his bonus action. Arapel.
I will run after this guy who is standing on poor Uslag.
Standing over after he stabbed her.
Unacceptable.
Beep, beep, beep,
I'm gonna do some war pick swings.
Ah, you goddamn robot. What the hell? No, you dodge that one.
Nice.
22 would strike, though. Picking him
And I'm gonna smite level 3.
Ooh, alright, so that's an extra 4d8.
Yeah, let me find.
So 5, 7 is 12, 13, 14, plus 19,
19.
is 33. Oh, he is badly wounded by that one.
And that is action and bonus action. I will, let's see, I move 10,
let me check
20.
something really quick. Oh, no, that's, okay. Go ahead, sorry.
I'll continue my movement to try and stay in range of them if possible. That's all I got.
Alright, Remy.
So, Remy, being the super stealth, sneaky, invisible boy that he is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20 to there, and he's just going to say, "At least now." No, he's not going to say that. He's just gonna release 3 Eldritch Blasties silently.
Alright.
Silently and with his dignity. Oh, such low dignity.
So 2 of those are gonna miss, and she's gonna use her reaction to shield the third one.
No.
She says, "Ha!
Okay,
Now I know where
15
you are."
That's funny. I'm gonna stealthily move the last of my feet over here.
Oh, stealth in quotes.
Stealth. You want me to stealth?
Kick
I'll
some-
stealth. I said I want to do it
You need to
stealthily.
use an action to stealth.
You don't know where I am. That's the end of my turn.
Alright. Uslog. I need a
Death
death
save.
save.
I'm gonna use an inspiration because I got an enemy standing right over me. I
Okay.
don't like that. Oh, sorry, roll again.
Hey,
Ah!
well,
Oh no.
so that is 1 failure as you bleed out. Xylia is also in a precarious predicament.
Okay, no.
I'm just gonna keep trying to kill this stupid necromancer.
She is still fire ruined. 28 would strike.
Oh, that's
For 13 damage. Oh. Nope, 15 would miss because of her shield.
dang.
Anything else?
That's. Oh wait, I'm gonna second wind.
Okay. You draw upon
Probably.
hidden reserves of health.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna help me much, but
So you gain 5 plus fighter level.
which I think is 4.
Okay, so you get 9.
Yeah.
That's it for you, right?
Yep.
What happened to the timer on you?
Oh,
Oh,
I
you-
forgot to put that on.
Alright.
Sorry.
I'll just stick it on there right now. It's just an extra turn down, so it's at 9 turns. There we go. Alright, so you regain some health. The Necromancer goes. Give me a 2d6 damage roll.
Okay.
She cackles maniacally as your chains sear her flesh. She is then going to attempt to blast you again.
Oh.
I gotcha. You take
I'm
34.
definitely down. Yeah, I'm down.
She cackles, turning towards where Remy is, and fires. Missing with the first. And 24 versus AC.
I use my reaction to cast shield and B 25 AC.
Let me check something before that goes off.
She's gonna try and counterspell.
I don't know if she can.
I'm invisible.
Against
You
the-
can't.
Right. I think that's what he's checking. I'm just guessing.
Does not say you have to see them. Yes, she is going to counterspell. Using her reaction.
Whatever.
Too bad so many spells have verbal components.
And
Crash,
she
where
hears
are
you chanting. She does indeed blast you. She started blasting. Doing 25 necrotic.
Literally, counterspell. One reaction which you take when you see a creature within 60 feet of you cast a spell. Bitch, you can't see me. That don't work. I got that spell. I'm adding my fucking spell slot back.
Yeah, that's what I
Casting
show
time.
too.
Alright.
It's weird like that because counterspell can't benefit from things that double the length of a spell because it specifically has that in the parameters of the casting of the spell. Like you can't use the sorcery points to extend that because 60 feet is specifically. It's weirdly accredited.
Alright, so then she will not use her reaction. And
Okay.
you would
AC 25.
shield it.
Oh wait, so I did use it. Yeah, I used my spell.
So you would use counterspell, or no, you would use a shield. And
AC 25.
the assassin goes. He is going to stab at Arapel, I guess. Stabby, stabby. 18, I believe, would miss you, right?
Correct.
And nope, so he
Yay.
misses you. He's going to disengage. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Come down here. And that is it for him. Arapel.
I'm gonna lay on hands on Uslog.
Alright.
What level are we?
12.
I think that means I have... I think I have 60 now, don't I? I don't think I changed my lay on hand.
If you're full paladin, I believe so, yeah.
I am. It's my only single class character ever, Lou. I'm gonna give her the full 60.
Alright, so Uslog is exhausted, but she is alive.
How alive?
Well, you're
Ooh,
at
very
60 hit
alive.
points.
Like,
Anything else, Arapel?
The ammo stuff does not. Oh, I think it's just. Okay, yeah, anyway. And that ammo stuff clearly doesn't work for lay on hands. 59 left. I'm going to run at this guy. 5, 10.
Well, you don't want to use ammo, you just kind of subtract how much you can't use.
Right.
'Cause it just subtracts 1 when you click.
Right, I put in the macro where I enter how much I'm using, but I've never actually tried it before, and clearly it doesn't work, so I'll take the ammo off. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And actually I'm going to move over here. No, I won't. I want to stay between him and Uslug. Alright. That's my turn.
Alright, Remy, what are you doing?
All right. Remy is going to
Essentially.
unleash another. Well, is her reaction? No, I guess her reaction isn't spent.
No.
I will. I can't even see that you went down from where I'm at.
I'm lying on the floor dead, so.
Well, she's
Right?
unconscious.
Uslog went down. Uslog went down, or Xylia went down.
Xylia went down.
Yeah,
She got blasted.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I did.
All right, yeah. I would probably of a rage, extend both hands, and just simultaneously shoot 3 Eldritch Blasts out of each hand. So I'm gonna quicken an Eldritch Blast, just like rage, like quicken an Eldritch Blast, spent 2 sorcery points, and then I'm going to shoot off 6 Eldritch Blasties at him.
Alright, so she's gonna shield. So 2 of those would hit her.
Okay.
So she does her reaction. 17 points of damage.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that third one.
Yeah, she is still up. Anything else? Alright, Uslag.
I'm gonna stealthily. I'm gonna stealthily shimmy over this way.
Okay. Stealth in quotes again.
Alright. I'm going to use half my movement to stand up.
Yep.
And I'm going to use the rest of my movement to get here and have myself some revenge.
Alright, so you run up at that guy who's running away.
Nice.
27 will strike. Or 20, which brings him down.
Love it.
Okay, well, I have another attack and no one else around to hit, so I'm going to hit him again. Just for that.
Alright, he is even more dead. Anything else?
Okay. That's all I got.
Alright, Xylia.
Oh,
Oh.
I would have raged.
You're gonna use another rage?
Yeah.
Okay. So you spend another rage. Xylia, I need a death save. Yeah, so you make your success and you're alright. Give me 2d6. Alright, so she is burned for 4. Again, cackling. And she goes down.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
that's fantastic.
So that is it. However, you do still have a member in danger. So, Arapel, what are you going to do?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I have to dash. 35, 40, 45, 50, which means I can't do anything for her on this turn.
Okay. Remy.
Remy will try and stabilize the bleeding, I guess, or curdle. I'm not proficient in medicine.
Don't you shrink when you go unconscious, Xylia, or are you still tall?
Probably have shrunk.
Of course.
Hey, John.
All right, in that case, I would have stopped here.
Okay. Remy, so give me a healing check, or medicine.
Medicine.
Which is just wisdom if it's untrained. No.
I spit on it and I put my finger in the wound.
It does not seem to help. Uslag.
I don't know what's wrong.
I guess I will.
Well, she's more just withered because of necrotic energy, so she's not really bleeding. She's probably just
I
pull on her
heavily
skin
right
like a raisin.
Is it too late for me to join in?
Yes,
Oh.
go home. No, you're
Yeah,
Oh,
we
no.
need you.
I
We
already
need
am
you.
here.
Get out of here.
I don't think I can get to her, but I can't do anything except to dash. Unless a medicine check is. Yeah, no. I can't.
No, you'd have to dash. But I think you can pretty much get there. Xylia, you're probably fine, but I do need another death save. Because you don't have any failures yet. Oh, there's a failure.
Oh,
Oh no.
So you have 1 failure. And it is now Arapel's turn.
I will bandage her.
Alright, so Xylia is safe. You do have 1 level of exhaustion, but you are back from the brink.
Yay.
Was it my spit and finger that brought you back?
You're what?
my spit and did you? I don't know how you know these things. Did you have any dreams?
Yeah, it felt like somebody was inserting something into me really wetly. So weird.
Oh Stop it.
That sounded.
Very uncomfortable.
Remy's just like, it may have been me, but not how you think. Not how it sounds.
Guys,
Uh,
please keep Remy away from my dead body in the future.
I have a kink.
Noam Chomsky, why are you at 43-22 health?
He was part of that fight the whole time.
I am not sure. I have 109 on my sheet right now.
On your roll 20 sheet?
Yes.
109 of 109?
Yes.
Were you having your own little fight somewhere else? That's why you missed the fall?
Apparently.
Huh. Oh, well now it's... Should you be at 109?
I was at full health. I was at full health before this fight.
Were
Me
you,
too.
Were you
I
at-
haven't been here in like 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh, were you here? Were you out last week? Okay, never mind.
I was out last week. Yes.
Ah, that would make sense then, because there was a bunch of fights. All right, so yeah, Noam Chomsky's like, oh, that was close, guys. Good job, everyone.
Good job. Glad I was here to help.
Was close. No, yeah, that shot that you made, in between the legs, crucial.
Yeah. That healing word I tossed out to revive or cure wounds to revive Xylia at the end.
Oh yeah, you got any more of that?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I could really use that.
Gonna need some more, a little more.
Yeah, I can't.
Remy's doing all right.
That's what barbarians are for, guys.
Yeah, so both of your barbarians are kind of withered after that fight. They threw themselves right into that necrotic damage and then realized they weren't as good at soaking necrotic
Wasn't the
damage.
best plan.
I know, it's just we have a ton of hit points.
There we go.
Yeah, the
Have
ton of
you
hit
my
guys
own-
points. Go ahead.
Have you guys tried invisibility?
Oh, I
Oh,
tried
shoot.
that once.
I got
Yeah.
that for you if you need.
Nah, that was greater invisible. I'm still invisible. I'm a ghost. You don't know where I'm at.
You actually are not invisible anymore. As your
Weird.
minute wears off, because, yeah, it's only a minute.
And the acid
Yeah.
stops dripping from my war pick as well.
Yeah. So, yeah, what do you all want to do? It is quiet once again.
Ooh, what's this?
Are there-
Who's the body?
Are there 2 torches here?
Alright,
That's Remy probably stole the one. That's why Arapel had to pull out a new one.
I
I'll
did.
just
That was
delete one of
happening.
these.
Yeah.
No, honestly, I think I left it behind, and then you were over there, above Uslag, where I had left, and yeah. So.
I gathered it. It got caught in my gravitational aura.
Yeah. Alright, well, what do you all want to do?
So
Both bodies.
I do still have Arapel would, yeah. Arapel would say, I do still have the means to administer some healing via magic. However, it would deplete me for any further encounters.
How much healing do we need? Because I am full of magic energy.
I need lots of healing.
Yeah,
Lots
I
of
gave
healing.
Uslag maybe just around half of her health with my lay on hands, but Xylia's in a lot of trouble.
So, aura of vitality, maybe.
Yeah,
Cool.
20d6.
20d6 or split 10d6 between the two, between Xylia and Uslag.
Okay, so go ahead and cast it.
And Xylia has that ability where you can give us back a spell slot, doesn't she?
I do, and I have 4 left.
So just for future strategery, that aura of vitality is a great way to top people off after a battle if we have level 3 spell slots, and Arapel has that
Yes.
spell as well.
So go ahead and roll 10d6 to Xylia, then to Uslag.
Cool.
Alright, so Xylia gains 25.
You can give it all to Xylia, I don't mind.
Oh, cool.
You giving it all to Xylia?
With Uslag saying that, I will give it all to Xylia.
Alright, so then she gains 57. Feeling much better.
I hope so.
I believe that we need to look for ways to mitigate the damage to our barbarians to which they are not resistant in the future. Additionally, I believe that we should ensure that Remy is carrying healing potions so he does not attempt medicine checks again.
Oh, don't you worry. I am carrying a healing potion. However, I did not see the urgency of it.
You didn't think that was a good sign.
No, we are fine. We're out of combat. I knew someone would be back shortly. It's very expensive.
Honestly, I still sometimes have flashbacks to wasn't it this group, Uslag, way back in the beginning, the character was like Ellie or something that did a crit fail on a death save and we lost her. Wasn't that
Edie?
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
my little
Edie?
rogue.
That was
Yeah.
that was her.
That
character.
That was yours. Okay, sorry. It was so
Oh.
early in the campaign. I didn't know the
That's
characters very
hilarious.
well yet.
Yeah.
But I still have PTSD from that
You're so
because that was
scarred from
the most unhappy way to lose us. You know, it wasn't like a heroic battle death. It was just
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, should never have left the city. She was.
Sometimes you bleed out.
Yeah, that's why.
Hey,
Born.
so I definitely want to loot the bodies, and I want that 500 gold dust of black pearl or whatever that was. I'd like to
does
see
that
that stuff
count?
again.
Alright,
Does that pearl count for identify as well?
it seems to be gone.
I believe.
Oh,
I have
come
a pearl
on!
to identify.
Looks like
Garbage,
Looks
no.
like she, as her last item interaction, just threw it out onto the ground and it spread all over the place.
I will use prestidigitation to magically
To
pick up
clean it
every
off.
single little piece of dust, and no,
Well, it's too
magic,
mixed in
baby.
with the dirt. It's gone.
Well, if he
That
scoops
is
up
so
the dirt with it,
rude.
he's
I'm,
still
I'm,
holding.
I'm, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, you can get it off her. That's fine.
Oh, okay, thank you so much. I was like, because you knew how bad I wanted it as soon as I realized it wasn't consumed by the spell, and I was like, oh, that means she has to have it on her. Let's get it.
Yeah, so she has
what was it?
crushed black pearl worth 500.
Oh,
Nice.
hot.
She would also
Call
have
yourself criminal.
100 gold pieces worth of arcane components on her.
Oh yeah, I'm
Ooh.
not writing this down. Chomsky, you got this?
I assume you got the black pearl. I'll get the 100 GP of arcane components.
Alrighty. Yeah. Love that. 500
Those,
GP black pearl dust.
Nice.
You got that one written down.
Yes, I do.
Yeehaw.
Alright, what do you want to do?
Loot. Well, I got loot the other fucking people.
While
Anything else?
Remy's doing that, I'm gonna repair Carl because apparently he did not get repaired over the past 3 weeks. Chomsky's
I
been
think
slacking.
someone played you. I think someone played you last
Oh, good.
session, and
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
All right.
Arapel almost died,
I
so
don't
it was
think-
really good we had you.
I'm glad that. Thank you. Thank
Did you
you
use
for playing
any of
me.
his spells?
Last week.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't think he did much. I think he was mostly
I don't
just
think so.
background lockpicking.
No, we put him to the background last week. It was the week
Yeah.
before that I played him.
Oh, was it? Okay. I
Yeah,
remember Carl
yeah.
getting hurt.
And
I guess it was 2 weeks ago.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you gonna shoot
No, I
Oh,
haven't
Carl's
used
Carl's
full?
there for.
He should be fully healed, I'm sure. He's been in the background for almost 2 weeks.
Yeah, Carl.
That is-
Well, and we did rest. We did rest after that last combat where Arapel almost died. Otherwise, Arapel would not have survived this fight.
So what was the Windows version after Windows XP? Because we're on Carl XP. He rested. Was that Windows 2000?
It'd be Carl
Go with that.
2000.
I like that, Carl 2000.
It wasn't me, was it? It wasn't Windows Me, was it? Or Windows,
I think that was later. So the archer has some arrows. He has his bow, though you don't think either are magical.
to the southeast.
Yeah, the assassin over there. Looks like he has his armor, his knife, his crossbow, probably some bolts. But as for actual valuable stuff, he doesn't seem like he has anything.
Yeah, garbage.
How?
Oh,
So
I
the,
think I see
So-
something.
the three exhausted ones are hanging back a little bit. We're like,
Remy, please do not
I
leave the
think I
group.
see. I
Don't-
think I see something.
don't rush ahead. All right.
Remy, yes,
Get you.
separating ourselves in the previous battle was very detrimental to our functions.
Most
Please
advantageous.
avoid.
Flanking
Oh,
and
God.
drawing.
Very detrimental to Arapel's function. Arapel
I'm
suffered
staying
most of
really
that.
close
So
here.
you would notice to the north of you, where you just were, some sort of dark miasma flowing in.
Oh,
How
no.
fast?
We're gonna be trapped down here.
Excuse you.
Is it like we have to run, or is it like just really, really slow?
It's slowly
Is it getting
rolling in.
Is it getting sucked to the void at all?
If it is, you can't tell. Because it does seem to be still
I-
coming towards the group.
I think.
What is it? What's the fog? What's the death fog in Wheel of Time? Is it Mashadar or something like that? Sorry, that's what it reminds me of.
But
I don't know.
it does seem to be
I'm trying to
filling up the cave very slowly.
Oof.
Come on. We must.
Well,
go.
we might as well
I don't-
follow Remy since these others appear to be dead ends.
This looks like a trial chamber.
Did
I
we
am-
finish looting everybody, or are we just moving along?
I think, yeah. We
I
got
think
the
we're
we
moving
arrows.
along.
looted everybody.
Oh,
I didn't mark down the arrows or bolts or crossbow or bow and arrow because it didn't seem like anybody was really interested in that.
They're pretty basic stuff we can get elsewhere.
Alright, so
Should
you
we
would
wait?
feel a pull coming from the western hallway, much like the last one.
So a different direction this time. Like if it was coming from the other way, then I would think it might loop back to the one we felt before, but maybe it's a different source now.
It is possible. What do you want to do?
Uslag,
This is a
Xylia.
stalagmite, by the way.
our trackers. What do you see as far as traffic and activity in these passages?
Oh,
Did I make a
oh.
survival check?
Yes,
At
however, you
disadvantage.
would be at disadvantage, unfortunately.
Oh yeah.
You need to
Oh.
make a perception
Five.
check first.
Am I allowed to make a perception check?
Yep.
My eyes are swollen shut. Well, one of my eyes is swollen shut.
So yeah, Chomsky, you see signs of passage. A survival check might tell you more. Which anyone can make if you point them out.
Shield bashed a couple times.
Xylia or Uslag. I forgot what you said.
Oh,
Luke,
Xylia still sees pretty well,
but- Yeah,
even
yeah.
with her
Yeah.
exhaustion.
Well, now I need a survival. You and
I can't.
Nice.
Noman, you saw it. So a 19. You think that most of the traffic is going south east of you.
I
You do-
confess this is a relief, actually, since I don't know that we want to walk towards the pool.
Yeah, you do hear some rumbling also coming from the southeast now.
I'm following you guys. Or well, I could lead. Just point which direction to lead. That way? Okay. Whoopsies. I don't want to take your light. I totally just stole your light, Haircall. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I'm used to it. Remy does it all the time. I'm sorry, I'm just being stupid. No, the torches are like I'm constantly
You have
because
Carl
you
up front.
I'm riding Carl.
Alright, so you would see a creature up ahead, which would notice you because you're not being stealthy. I need
No.
initiative rolls.
see it's one of those things like I have my torch and my token selected when we're moving, but then it's like roll initiative. So then I click off so that I can click just my token, and then you end up
Somebody comes
leaving your
along
torch
and takes
behind.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Arapal is just not eager for battle, apparently. He's a pacifist. I keep like
I
rolling the
would have
lowest.
never been able to figure that out. Big surprise. The healer is a pacifist.
Honestly, I don't even feel like a real healer.
Right.
Like I have a very
So
protective
something hisses in the
buffy build,
darkness
but
above or ahead.
It's hissing.
And a
the
familiar
fact that these
creature
tallies
comes into
don't
view.
have a bonus action heal is so weird to me as someone who has usually played cleric healers.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh.
your favorite people, Uslog.
Several sets
We
of
haven't-
yellow
Yep.
eyes dart around
Ooh.
in the
Bad
dark
news.
ahead of you.
Bad news bears.
So first act is Uslog, who is way back behind everyone.
Yeah, you all move too fast. Alright, Yeah, I was about to move my token and then he said roll initiative, so I was like,
Staying back.
Perhaps she was watching the rear.
Yeah, sure.
Very important job.
Watching out for Remy being a creeper.
At
I think you mean you're watching my rear. I do squats.
As I said, being a creeper.
I could get out in front of everyone, but I don't see anything yet, actually. So I hear you all.
You
say,
would see a bunch of yellow eyes in the shadows up here.
Oh, okay. I have familiar yellow eyes. Great.
Although you do remember that those go past your rage, their damage.
Yeah. Well, everything in here does. So, I will just rage and throw something into the darkness.
Is that your third rage
Yeah.
you've used?
I have 3 rages left.
Okay.
This goes with levels. So
So you
I should
hurl.
probably not use a rage because I need to save.
Well, do you want to use it or not?
You know what? Not right now
Okay.
because I don't know what else there is. So I'm just gonna throw it into the darkness.
Unraged.
All right. So
Yeah,
you
rage.
hurl.
Calmly throw it.
Irritated.
You hurl
It's
your
just a hand axe.
hand axe. Do you have enough range for that? Yeah, just barely. 12 would miss though, as it flies through the shadows.
Oh
We
right.
just hear a clank against stone.
Just testing the waters. I'm tired. Oh, I didn't mean to click that.
Anything else?
Wishful thinking.
No.
All right, Chomsky.
So the eyes are coming from this area here.
Yep.
Cool. I am going to scoot forward a little bit and then cast web.
Okay.
From that spot. Well, I guess I could bring the square on.
Yeah, you can go ahead and place it.
Is it 10-foot radius or 10-foot cube? 20-foot cube. Neither of those.
There's an explosion of webbing in the area ahead.
Oh, you stop it.
Anything else?
Don't have too much fun with that, Remy. And as a bonus action, I'll hop off of Carl and have Carl dodge.
I think it's just
Yeah.
half your movement to dismount.
Oh, true that. Then yeah, I don't think I have a bonus action ready to go, so that is my turn.
All right, Xylia.
I think I'm just gonna walk up to here, and
Okay.
I'll use a bolstering magic on Arapel.
All right, go ahead and
So
make it.
they
Is that I roll a 1d3? Was it?
Yeah.
Nice. I got really lucky last time. We'll see if that happens again.
hopefully.
All right, so you channel magical energy into Arapel, recharging her batteries a little.
2.
That is a 2. Yep. So second level spell you get back.
Thank you.
How many of those do you have left, Xylia?
3 actually. Oh, her. Sorry.
I got 3 left.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my 3rd level spells I'm low on, but that definitely helps. I'll
so
use it for something.
I mean, feel free to help me whenever you want.
Are you in trouble?
Apologies.
the
for
wraith
spell
comes
slot.
Oh, you're
flying
talking about-
forward.
Yeah.
Apparently, the web did not seem to affect him for some reason. Probably because he is incorporeal.
I was gonna ask that before I cast it, but next time.
So he lunges at Carl.
Science.
Attempting, yep, that was an experiment. Attempting life drain. Carl, luckily, just manages to get out of the way. And that is it for the creature. Next one goes. It is going to fly over to here and actually go for Chomsky because it senses more life force from him.
Bet it does.
25.
Oh.
I'm gonna use my reaction to cast shield on that.
Alright, so you knock him back with the Patronus charm. And he is unable to drain you. Remy.
What's your Patronus the shape of?
What did you
Carl?
want to know?
It's Carl.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just Carl in spirit form.
I'm just being serious. I wasn't even insinuating anything. We would have seen it. Okay. I'm gonna shoot 3 Eldritch Liggity Blast at that guy right there.
Alright, so you blast that guy. Yep, all 3 would strike.
That is what I am talking.
So he takes
30.
32.
Points of damage.
He seems to be
34.
resistant to the thunder.
Ooh, wait.
Anything else?
And I will, yes, I will move backwards 20 feet. No.
Okay, Arapel.
Yeah, I think I'll. Is this squeezing?
That would be, yes.
This one as well?
Because you don't have a full tile there, so you would be restricted in your movements.
Okay. Well, I guess that's what I mean. What else can I do? These maps. And I guess I will pull out my war pick and take some swings.
Alright, so you attack the creature with your war pick. Is your war pick magical?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't have any magical items.
We should change that.
So you'd miss with the first attack.
Oh,
14 would strike though with the second.
it would. Okay. All right. I will smite.
Do you still have the chromatic infusion?
No, that's just there for me to click if I have it active. It's just like clicking
Alright.
war pick for the damage. I have to click the chromatic infusion for the damage.
So did you say you're smiting?
I'm going to, yeah. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do, since I've got a good amount of 1st and 2nd level spell slots, I am going to go with, not fire. Is it branding smite that's radiant? Yeah, let's go with this one. A level 2
the
branding smite.
The normal smite is radiant as well.
What does this one do? Oh, it just lights them up. So yeah, we'll do a normal smite, but still level 2. All right,
Okay,
so
so that
it's
is
this one.
4d8 because he is undead. So that is
21.
21 plus 8 is
27,
29 plus
35.
3 is 32. 'Cause
Oh.
you half your
Oh,
pick damage. But there is a
Gotcha.
pretty big explosion of energy as you attack this thing, and it seems unhappy about that, but it can't do anything yet. Is that it for you?
Am I okay staying here even though I'm squeezing?
I mean, if you do, it'll have advantage on you.
It gets advantage on me if I stay here. Oh, well, that's
Well,
rude.
if it attacks you while you're in that square, it has advantage.
I can use my. Oh, I already used my bonus action. Okay. I guess I'll stay here.
Okay. Uslog.
Okay.
You actually, at this point, would hear a yell up ahead. Someone's coming. Get ready.
Oh no.
Wait, from the bottom right?
From down the hallway.
Which way? Which way down? Down to the right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over
Yes,
this
to the
way.
right.
Okay. Sorry, I was blocked by my character. Thank you.
I'm gonna say we should finish this up quickly. There's more coming. And I will throw the expended javelin of lightning. So it's just a +1 javelin. Uh, I don't have a macro for that, so I'll just do a javelin. Choo, 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 choo.
Yeah. 16 would strike. Which one were you throwing it at?
Sorry. The guy that has less cover, would it be this guy probably?
They
They
both
both
have
kinda
pretty
have the
heavy
same amount?
cover.
Alright.
Uh,
That's this guy.
Alright. So unfortunately, with the heavy cover, that would miss. And you would hit Carl in the back for 8 points of damage.
Oh no.
Carl.
Sorry,
I
Carl.
thought we didn't do friendly fire in this game.
I guess
If you beat the AC of the cover and Carl's AC is 15, it does hit. So because you rolled a 16 and he's a 15, that would hit him.
This one's as tired as I am right now.
Yeah. Like, sorry, Carl. Anything else?
Apologize profusely to Carl. That's it.
It just got repaired.
It just got to Carl 2000.
Alright, Professor Chomsky.
Alright. I'm gonna toss Acid Splash at both these guys here.
Alright, you attack with Acid Splash. Dex save. So the first one is going to fail and take 6 points of acid. Second one is going to fail and take 6 points of acid.
Cool.
And the second one, actually, they both look wounded from that.
And I guess Carl is gonna punch the one in front of him.
Oh, crit.
Alright. That's some good news.
So he does 16 force damage. Further wounds it. Anything else?
And that'll be my. Oh, I guess I'll suggest to Arapel should take a few steps back. I think I can take care of this. You guys
Xylia.
just stand behind me.
Okay. I can reach
You
this
can't-
guy with my kit, right?
Yeah, you can't attack over your allies. They just give him cover.
Oh.
Because your weapon has a reach of 10, I believe.
Yeah, well, I guess I can try to hit him.
Okay. 17 would strike, stabbing past Arapel. Doing 13 slashing, and that is magical, so he takes damage. Looking pretty wounded, but still alive. Or undead.
Okay, try again.
Yeah, you swing down, cutting through him a second time. And he is very wounded. Anything else?
Nope, that's my turn.
Alright, so this one here is going to fly over this way and attack Chomsky. or at least attempt to. 18 would miss you. This one here is going to go for Arapel with advantage. 21 would strike, I believe, right?
Oh no, I was muted. I was gonna say Carl uses his reaction
To give disadvantage.
But
Alright, so yeah, that would
it's a
stop.
wash.
That would, yeah, that would be a wash, true, because, yeah, with a disadvantage or advantage. So that would strike you, Arapel, for 20 necrotic and a con save.
Do I have to announce Flash of Genius or after the roll?
You can do it after.
Okay, cool.
Can I use wait, let me just see here. Can I does this do necrotic? No, it doesn't do necrotic, so never mind. Alright, 20 necrotic.
Yeah. And
Alright.
con save to see if it's life drain.
13.
13, I believe, is enough. Or no, wait.
Cool.
It is not, unless...
Can I use my Flash of Genius?
Yes. So you use your reaction. Carl used his reaction. You flash of genius,
Yes.
and that would make it. Remy.
Okay. Remy is gonna fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at this guy and 1 at the guy at the top.
Alright. Pew pew. So 2 at this one first.
Yeah.
So one of those would hit for 4, which would be just enough to bring him down. And the second
Alright,
one?
and 1 more at the top one.
No, 14 would miss, unfortunately.
Okie doke. And then I will. Yes.
Move forward.
No. You know what? No. I'm gonna hold. That's my turn.
Alright, Arapel.
Do I see a spell effect ahead?
You see the spider webs that Chomsky put all over.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright. Alright. If I move here and did a ranged attack against the remaining wraith, would he have cover?
From where? Yeah, you'd have cover from...
Some light cover?
Light cover from Xylia.
Alright, I will drop my war pick and take my loaded hand crossbow off my hip and give a pew.
Alright.
Do I have macro for that? I don't think I've ever done a ranged attack that wasn't magic with Erica before. Wait a second. Do I not have a hand crossbow? Oh, there it is.
So 16 would be enough. You would do 0 piercing and 5 radiant.
Alright. It was something. Oh, actually, no, that's... Can I smite on a ranged attack?
No, only melee.
Okay. Alright. So then, yeah, I'm gonna hang back. That's my turn because, oh, and I haven't even marked myself, but yeah, he's looking pretty banged up.
Alright, Uslog.
Oh, hey, he's right there. I will hit it.
Alright, you would be squeezing... Well, I'll give that to you. That was a little bit...
Oh.
It's pretty close.
Okay, either way.
23, yeah, that would strike. Cutting the creature for 16. It goes down.
And I will pick up my javelin of lightning that, flattered his feet, I'm assuming.
Alright, Professor Chomsky, you would notice a dark miasma flowing in behind the group.
Rude.
Folks, I think we should get moving forward.
I guess that's the only way to
This
go.
is-
I mean, we could try to go towards the void thingies.
Are we out of initiative or still in?
Or out of initiative.
Sorry, what did you say?
How long does your webs last?
I think 1 minute. I will double check real quick.
Alright, so they probably would have poofed
Constant
out by
up to
now.
1 hour.
Oh, alright.
Up to 1 hour.
So they are
But
still
if we're
there.
moving forwards, I can drop it.
Alright, you want to drop it?
I mean, they're
Do
they're
I
up
see
ahead,
anybody?
so this log would have.
You don't
mentioned
see
that.
anyone up there, but you did hear someone yell during the battle.
Be ready.
And as you get closer, you start hearing a lot of swirling noises.
Oh,
Sounds like a lot of energy.
doesn't matter
up
where
ahead.
we go.
Voids.
Do we feel the gravity again?
Might be trapped in here, guys.
Yep.
Hey, maybe those the things pulling us are like exits.
Yeah, exits out of this world.
Probably very painful exits. Yeah.
Alright,
sorry.
are you moving up ahead? Okay, yeah, you definitely hear noise and movement coming from the area ahead.
Arapel's like trying to follow along while he like adjusts some like nuts and bolts and like tightens some oils some
Alright,
joints,
so
and he's
as you
feeling
walk
himself.
in, you would see a couple of people in here that
Oh my
look like
God.
they are ready.
They're ready?
Yeah, like they were waiting. You see, looks like 4 people up ahead, and over. Actually, would you see that? You would see. Actually, there's some light sources in here as well, which you can see more clearly now.
Oh, is that one of the gladiators?
The area seems to be lit up by lanterns. You see some rubble. A woman who is desperately chanting at a large black crystal here, which
Oh,
looks
fuck
like it's letting off a lot of necrotic energy. This guy yells, "Keep them back! Don't let them get through!" And the woman over here, who kind of looks over towards you, she says, "If you attack me, then this area, the city, everyone within miles will die. I'm only barely managing to keep the energies of this crystal at bay." Give me initiative rolls.
Yeah.
Remy's gonna call her bluff.
There, why? It sounds like quite the gamble. The scandal, can you imagine? Blowing up an entire city because you gambled wrong. Oh, it titillates
Oh my
me to
gosh!
my
Do you see these
deepest
initiative rolls?
core. Yes, I'm
So-
ready.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
I mean, at least you've got like. Wait, how do you
Plus
have?
10.
Oh, okay. So you're okay. I saw the 2.14, and then I'm like, wait a second. But I guess you have a plus 10 as well from something.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Is it? No, it's not me.
Alright, so the first act is the Warlord.
Mr. Warlock.
He's going to draw. Well, actually, he already would have had his greatsword out. So he has a two-handed greatsword out. He is going to rush forward. Oh wait, actually, how much can he move? Alright, so he is actually not gonna use his greatsword. He's gonna back up a bit. Yell, keep them away from her. Do not let them disrupt. And he's gonna fire his short bow. Putting his greatsword to the floor near him and taking a shot with his short bow. So Noam Chomsky 25 versus AC.
That hits.
Okay. So you are struck for 5 piercing, not the best shot. And he is gonna do, how many is that? Another shot at you. Boom. Which would miss. That is it for him. The gladiator is gonna rush forward. Coming to engage. And he's gonna do some attacks, stabbing at you. 25 versus AC.
That hits again.
Alright, so he runs up and manages to get past your shield, stabbing you for 11. And finally, his third attack. Yeah.
I'm gonna invoke my stone room on this guy that just attacked Chomsky. I can do it when a creature ends their turn.
Okay, well, he gets one more stab at Chomsky.
Carl
when he finishes doing that.
Deflect attack reaction.
Okay, disadvantage, so Carl spends his reaction and he would miss. Alright, so he has to make a, was it a wisdom save?
Yeah.
Okay. So you channel your stone rune or rune. Wisdom. No, it would fail, so it is charmed by you. Go ahead and put a timer on yourself.
Okay.
So 1 minute or until it makes it save. Alright. So he is currently charmed. That is it for him. The other gladiator is going to rush forward. Stabbing at Remy. Stab, stab, stab. He's going to shield bash you first, actually. 24 versus AC.
I am going to use my reaction to cast shield. And my AC is 25.
Okay. He is then going to shift and try to stab Noam Chomsky. As you have a magical shield keeping him back. But he would miss with both those attacks. Remy. As a legendary action, this guy is going to yell, "Stab him again!" And this guy takes another stab at Noam Chomsky with advantage. 23. Would
That hits.
Alright,
Yeah.
so he gets through your defenses, doing another 11 points of damage to you.
I'm gonna use my repulsion shield.
Alright. Push the attacker 15. Alright. So he flies back. That is it for him. Yeah, now it's Remy's turn. Go ahead, Remy.
Okay. This motherfucker just used a legendary action. So y'all think he's immune to being charmed?
There's only
I know.
one way to find out.
Yeah, right. I think I'm gonna go for it. So I'm going to cast. I'm gonna spend 3 sorcery points
Okay.
of my 4 remaining, so I'm down to 1. And I'm going to cast Enemies Abound
Nice.
on him.
The warlord. All right. You attempt
Yeah,
to
on
target
the warlord.
him with enemies.
He has an
bound.
intelligence saving throw. DC 17.
Okay. You said int.
That is correct.
All right. So it is gonna make an int save.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Hey.
Oh,
Almost same thing.
Int.
Oh, come on! That is a natural 1. Okay, good.
That would have really sucked.
He is gonna use his ability to re-roll it.
DC 17, you get low, baby. You get low, baby. You get low. That is what I am talking
So
about.
he is affected by
Nice.
enemies
4,
abound.
5, 4. Wow.
Yes, and there is no saving throw to undo it.
Alright, anything
Regarding
else?
all creatures they can see as enemies. So that is my action. As my movement. No, I can't do that. I will attempt to. So that's 10 feet through partner square. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll move 30 feet to there.
Okay, so you back up.
Yup.
The mysterious Shatterkai woman goes. She says, "Wait, stop fighting them. I may need their help." And she is going to cast. She begins chanting. She is going to cast Dispel Magic on this guy. And his
That is some
madness
bull.
goes away. But yeah, then she yells, "Stop fighting them. I need their help."
So whatever
on
she's
this."
doing does not require concentration. Oh well, no, I guess Dispel Magic doesn't require concentration either. Never mind.
No. Professor Chomsky, what are you going to do?
Charmed creatures. Would I provoke an opportunity attack if I scoot here?
I think the charm makes it so. What does it do? Can you link your power again?
Yeah.
Let's see. Speed is 0, incapacitated. So yeah, incapacitated means he can't take reactions or actions. If I remember, incapacitated.
Cool. I will. I guess with Carl.
Yep.
Scoot right over here. And take 2 shots at the warlord. Or
I would like to propose an argument to you being able to dispel that magic. I cast it with sorcery points, which means there was no verbal, somatic, or material components, and his turn hadn't acted yet, so there was really no way for you to know that he was affected by a spell.
Well, it would still be noticeable that a spell was affecting him, right?
No verbal, somatic, or material components, and he doesn't act in any way until it's his turn. So I would argue no. It's only because that is literally a huge piece of the aberrant mind is there's no verbal, somatic, or material. If it comes from my psionic spell list, and it does.
I'm gonna say she had detect magic up and saw a magic effect on him. Just because we're already too far in. I don't want to rules lawyer this. But remind me next time earlier, and that's fine. Because, yeah, at this point, we're already a few turns in, so I don't want to have to go back and, change it.
Yep.
Yeah, just, like I said, just remind me. So,
I mean, okay, but nothing's really shit. Okay. Nothing's really
well, then I have to do a different spell for her. And then she probably would have attacked your group. Well, actually, she might not have.
Never mind. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah,
It's fine.
we'll just play it. But yeah, just remind me of that next time, and I'll try to remember that.
I didn't.
Before I take these 2 shots, I'm gonna yell to the mysterious Shadow Kai lady, "Are we done fighting?"
So she can't talk on her turn, but the last thing she said was, "Let them through. Maybe they can help me with this."
Then I'll ready an action of 2 shots. If anybody attacks me, I'm gonna shoot them.
Okay.
Can you ready 2
You
shots?
can't ready 2 shots. You can ready an attack though. But you can't take more than 1 shot on a ready action, if I remember right.
Oh. Cool. Then yeah, I guess I'll ready an acid splash at these 2 if anybody attacks.
Alright, so you are readying, so mark yourself as concentrating as you prepare the magics. Uslog.
Oh.
You there, Uslog?
Yes, I was sorry, I was muted. She's just going to kind of calmly walk across the room, going to yell out to the Shadow Kai woman, why would the servants of the Shadowlord care for the lives of the people in the city? Why would they care about saving the world from Shadow? I thought you all supposed to like this stuff.
Alright. Anything else?
I'm gonna dodge. I'm gonna come up to here and just dodge.
Okay, you do a dodge action. Xylia.
I'm gonna go stand in solidarity with my battle sister and just kind of stand next to her intimidatingly and also take the dodge action.
Alright, so that guy lets you pass because he's charmed. So another shadow archer pops up from behind some stuff over here. But he is just readying an action. This guy is going to... This next shadow archer is going to poof backwards. His Misty Step thing. Then move back here, readying an attack. Arapel.
Oh, shit. I'm going to cautiously move up past the charmed guy and get a look at things. And just like slip past him. And are these stalagmites or rock formations
Yeah,
or
they're
tumbled
stalagmites.
rocks? These things?
Yeah, they're stalagmites.
Okay. All right. Well, I know that I don't feel really great about my contributions for the coming fight, or for a fight should it happen. So I think I'm going to cast... Things changed kind of this round with all the talk about helping, but this is what I was going to do. So I'm going to cast Aura of Vitality so that I can start bolstering our group. And just take kind of cover behind the stalagmite, and for my bonus, I guess I have to put up, can I put, I guess it's, yeah, there we go. Is that, yeah, okay. And I think, honestly, where is Remy? Are you invisible again?
I think he backed off down the hall a bit.
Oh, okay, so he's out of range. Oh, well, shoot. I was thinking he might be some of the lowest, but since I can't see him now, I will put my first charge on Uslag.
Alright, so you heal for 2d6.
Oops, wait, no, ignore that. Sorry, that was not even available. So, where is my aura? There it is. Uslag.
Right.
And can I use my medicine to assess Xylia's health?
Yeah, Xylia, go ahead and whisper your health to Arapel.
That's my turn.
Okay.
And that's your turn. The warlord would look confused to the mysterious drow and say, "They're the ones who caused this. Why would they help you?" And he's going to kind of sigh, annoyed, step forward, kind of threateningly, as he picks up his greatsword, drops the bow, and readies an action. That gladiator is charmed, so he has to make another wisdom save at the end of his turn. Oh, he does. So he shakes off your charm, growls a little bit. He's already incapacitated. But that is it for him. The other gladiator is readying in action, kind of looking nervously to the warlord, to the mysterious drow. Maybe not nervously, actually. These guys are kind of charmed anyway. Remy, what are you gonna do? They just kind of hold their ground for the time being.
My second diagonal is 10 feet, right?
Yeah, every second diagonal during a turn.
$30 there. I'm kind of actually, I'm not gonna, I'll get off my soapbox, but I'll just say that was frustrating getting that taken away because I realized that it's a lot more of an important resource for me than it is for like your side. And that's my only thing, because I am definitely running low. And charming the fucking lieutenant.
You're casting another spell
Very
item?
valuable. No, I'm just griping about the last round. It's hard for me to decide what I want to do. I don't believe this girl at all. She's basically created a death dungeon. I don't understand why anyone is not trying to murder her right now after everything that we've seen. Slaves being like had their souls drained. Remy's kind of confused. What he's gonna do is he's gonna cast Charm Monster, but at level 5. So that means that he can charm 2 monsters. Hold on.
Alright, are you doing this as with your points, or are you doing it?
No, as a 5th level spell slot.
Okay.
And I'm casting it at this one, and then taking that one with them. They have to be within 30 feet of each other, which they are.
Alright.
And you are not within 60 feet of me to counterspell me.
No.
So, yeah, And they do it with advantage if you
Uh,
or your companions are fighting them.
If
But they're
that's
both wisdom saves.
if that's going to be the case, we might want to end here because that's going to trigger a bunch of readied actions. So why don't we do MVP votes and pick this up next time with Remy's turn starting? Because that's because they were all readying attack actions. So let's do MVP votes. And yeah, we'll continue next time with that, and then all the reactions, and we'll continue the turn order.
I kind of want to hear her out. I just want to see what's going on. But
Yeah, no, I mean, I am curious about what's happening as well. I'm just like after everything we've walked through, it's just kind of like surprising that I feel like anyone would hold their attacks against clearly like the orchestrator of everything that's been happening here.
So with 5 votes, because we're missing someone, right?
Yeah.
With 5 votes, Uslag, you're MVP. Congrats.
thank you. I need it.
Uslag, alright. Yeah, good job, everyone. If you want to talk more about the thing, we could talk at a game, but yeah, I think I'm going to take a break now after I get the notes, and yeah, we'll pick it up next time.
Okay.
See y'all.
Good job, everyone.
Have a good week. Well, we should try to talk about this because
Yeah, I think honestly, I don't have a lot of confidence. Like,
really
like I know Chomsky's at full, but in general, we're still a man down, and we are
Very low on resources.
severely depleted. And whether we actually believe everything she says or not, the fact that she wants to talk or ask us for help gives us a chance to maybe gather some information and go from there.
Yeah.
Not so much that like we're automatically believing her, but
It would probably seem like a strange situation.
Yeah, plus the person who was on the surface said they saw some sort of weird fog coming out of the cave too.
similar to the fog that seems to be following us down the cave. Yeah.
Yeah, so it seems like there is something leaking out of here, so she might be telling the truth somewhat.
Well, it's coming
Yeah, I
this
guess-
way, so it might be actually originating from somewhere
and
else.
he also said that we caused this, so that could very well be what they're talking about.
Hmm.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
we like
Upset the balance.
Or perhaps someone caused this.
Hmm.
when we lifted a crystal off of a pedestal, or
I don't know.
Probably
Again and
Randy's fault.
again.
oh, trying to think back.
We did remove one crystal.
Yeah, but maybe it was something sooner.
I don't know. We've disarmed traps and moved shit and throwing zombies into void like portals, and who knows?
I mean, we killed all their guys. Maybe they just needed manpower.
Yeah, we released all the prisoners that were eating something. Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll figure it
Well,
out.
that's all it is.
I mean, her turn
If
is
they
next.
just-
So we
If
asked
they
her
just
what-
need
what-
life essence and we took their prisoners away, then her acting nice to us could just be like, grab them and use their life.
It's possible.
Well, her
Maybe
turn
she's
is next.
bluffing, or maybe the city will be destroyed if you don't help her. Bum bum bum. Who knows?
I don't want that. Okay, well, we'll see what happens.
See what happens. It's too bad Karash wasn't here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that fight was really, really tough with 4.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll be back next week.
I'm glad we got Professor back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I forgot to take notes during the combat. I always do that.
Yeah. That's alright.
It happened.
Yeah, at least, combat is one thing. It's like, The ones that are hardest are like the roleplay heavy ones where we like are talking to NPCs and making plans. Really hard to take notes for, at least for me, because I have a hard time with that.
Yeah.
But,
Participating as well.
yeah. Yep.
Right, well,
Alright,
so
well-
I generally actually I kind of wish it wasn't such a combat heavy journal for this session. I feel like